Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Bugfables. In the last episode, we made our way one step closer to taking back the rubber prison. Our conquest may have just begun, but we definitely have taken back quite a few major choke points of the prison that supposedly holds the secrets behind the Everlasting Sapling and the power it truly holds. And one step closer to stopping the Wasp King before he can get his hands on the sapling's seemingly limitless power. So, with that being said, we're definitely making quite a bit of progress. And we've also made our way to the top of what seems to be the top of the rubber prison, which is literally a giant wheel, but we've definitely made quite a lot of progress. And honestly, based on the mapping, it seems like maybe based on the books we've been collecting, there is a library of some sorts. But honestly, I have noticed one thing after I ended up switching this. There is actually that one gate that ended up opening, which is nice. So we definitely should probably go to the gym first, before we go to the library, just to at least check out the lower areas first. But with that being said, we definitely should probably kick this thing, because, yeah, I ended up finding out that you can literally kick the thing.
Well, it actually worked.
See, like I said.
Whatever. Let's just, let us see what we can do with this terminal.
Okay. Toggle positions of the cafeteria tables. Sure. Okay. Cafeteria tables. So it's just up or down then? Interesting. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Weird. Cafeteria. Don't know where that is, but okay, we'll definitely put those up, I guess. Well, let's definitely make our way back down, since, yeah, I noticed that this gate over here was now open, or closed, because, technically it was closed before because of the fact that it was down, and that would allow us to go up there, but this area was not open to us before, so we should probably trying to see why we would need that. I'm gonna say that we probably don't need to unswitch it, but we definitely should check if the gymnasium is open now, because that was locked before. Oh, that's why. Okay, that could be interesting. Okay. So if that's like that, maybe the best course of action would be to... Trying to think of... If I do it like this, it's not going to stay, and that could be a problem, because if we wanted to use the way we normally would, it really wouldn't work in our in a good scenario for us. Definitely a weird situation with that, but yeah, we can leave that for now. Just because I do have another place I want to check. And that is the, Oh, it's open now. Oh, really? When did this open? Okay, well, this guy's not attacking me, so I guess it's fine. My census is over in 2 days. No way am I escaping now. And so, can you just go away? Fair enough. Anything with the team?
Security is impressive, and it couldn't stop the Wasp at all.
Oh, well, duh, they fly.
They've got magic shields, too. So, I am the only one who stopped by, huh?
Interesting. We'll definitely take ourselves another book, though. Red book found in the rubber prison. It says, although it hasn't been found, many explore looking for it in the name of the Ant Queen. Definitely talking about the Everlasting Sapling. Seems like that guy wants nothing to do with us. Probably a good thing, let's be honest here. Oh, there's a key. Wait a minute. There's a key in there. Wasn't there a switch on the left side, maybe? I think there was. Oh, there is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought so. Thought I saw something like that when I was going over on this side, because I was wondering why these areas were locked off, but nothing else was. So that's good. So, just need to make our way back to this side, and then grab ourselves a key. And what is this other switch there for? I'm trying to think. And probably just so you don't get trapped, I think. You found a prison key. The key opens a door in the rubber prison. The guard probably dropped it while fleeing the Wasp. I believe they Oh yeah, wasn't there a locked... Yeah, there was. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about that, and also I forgot that I forgot the electrified floor down there too, but yeah, there was a locked door that we have yet to open. So yeah, definitely a good thing we came back down here. So yeah, let's make our way back here. And it should be, I think, on the left side here. And the only reason why I remembered that was because we opened up the other area with a key, but we never came back here. Okay, good thing we came down here though. But what's this? There's a big key lock in front of you, so let's open it. Okay, so where is this? Oh, it's the cafeteria, I think. Because the panels we opened up with the camera. What was that? Oh, rocks. Oh, squish. Okay then, interesting. Well, it seems like the panels are saving us quite a bit, so that's good. Any other thing up here? Nope. Okay, let's definitely go into the other hole here. And let's try and squish this lost bomber here. Huh, interesting. Well, that's definitely an interesting room. So good thing we did turn on the platforms there, since that's the only place I could have been, because even though I took a guess on that being the cafeteria, based on everything else on the mapping, that is literally the only other place it could have been, because we've been every other place except for the gym, and what seems to be a library, but I'm not too sure if that is indeed a library or not. But we've definitely been everywhere else, so good thing that this wasn't the cafeteria, because yeah, I would not have been able to figure out where the cafeteria would be if it wasn't on that map. But definitely good. But I think we should probably go Frigid Coffin here. Let's just get him on out of here, since, let's be honest, the driller's not going to do much damage to us on his own. And I think maybe go for a Hurricane Toss here, since this should do quite a bit of damage because we're energized. And he should be down for the counts. Yep, there he goes. 10 experience, or technically 11. And not bad. Definitely good for us. Definitely take that. Down he goes. Good, good, good. What does our team think about this room, though?
This is the most hardcore cafeteria we've ever seen.
The food fights here have to be awesome. Probably true.
With those cannons, I don't think anyone would dare.
Probably true. It looks like another book. He found a history book. A blue book found in the rubber prison says, the kingdom of Bugaria. Many explorers gather there. Okay. I'm guessing that turns off the cannon? It does. Wonder why there was a book in here, though. Kinda interesting if we had to solve a puzzle to get the book. Huh. So the books might be more... There might be more to the books than what meets the eye, maybe? Huh. Interesting. Still no way of, getting in the gymnasium, though. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we do. Okay, good thing, we came in through this way, because I was trying to think of another way to get back there, but hopefully, yeah, it is open. Good. Okay. So what's in the gymnasium? Oh, wasp. But, is that the only thing here? Seems like it. Okay, well, we'll keep going, since it seems like there is a puzzle of some sort here. Don't know what kind of puzzles yet, but it definitely seems like we got ourselves a puzzle. So let's definitely go for Ice Rain, since there's 3 enemies here. So let's try and even the odds here as much as we can, because let's be honest here, 3 enemies can definitely change the action of how this fight could go. Just to be completely honest, since you never honestly know when it comes to certain things in this game. So definitely good to get those out of the way first. We have enough for another Frigid Rain later, since we still have quite a bit of TP, since we've been building up pretty well in general with all our levels. We've been doing really good on our levels, because we haven't needed HP for a long time, and we ended up getting free HP just from one of our levels, and free TP from one of our levels as well, so honestly, we've been doing pretty good, and all of our points have been going into medals, and although I probably should throw a medal on, actually, because I still have yet to actually throw anything on those, since we did get 6 just recently, so probably should fix that up. I didn't think of anything that could probably go there. I guess we can throw the Sleepy Needles on there, and then, that is a good question. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. If equipped ally falls in battle, they will revive after 2 turns. That could be useful, because if we get into a boss fight and we end up going down, we don't have to immediately worry about reviving somebody. So maybe it won't be that bad. And it will be good for Kabbu, because Kabbu definitely drops an HP every now and then. Okay, so it seems like it's an obstacle course for fly, I think. So we need to be careful with our flies and hopefully jump in position, because we can do it in the air, I believe. Yep, there we go, perfect. Okay, it's like Flappy Birded away, because you gotta do it directly on a certain timing. But thankfully we were able to get it, and apparently another key is back here. Not sure what kind of key it's for, but it's... Okay, another rubber prison key. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What would the key be for, then? Because we haven't seen any other locked doors, but maybe there's one inside the library. Because if it is a library, that is, to be honest, but I definitely feel like there wasn't, based on the mapping, it didn't seem like there was any other doors. And the door that was locked on the bottom of the map was not even a lock-based door in the first place, so that is interesting, but maybe we'll find out soon, because honestly, we're more than likely going to find it at some point soon, since we are getting quite, honestly, we're doing pretty good on, like, just finding our way around this place in general, so I feel like if we are going to run into something like that, we'll definitely find it, since we've always been pretty good on these, and we eventually find our way around, in general, to be honest. We've never had any points where we've been completely lost, except for during quests, so we'll definitely find it in due time, so no need to worry, we'll find it. But definitely I'll take the key, though, for whatever we may need it for, but good to know about it, though, because you never honestly know. But I did not expect to find a key in here. I was kind of expecting to find another, what do you call it? What do you name it? Just in general, another one of those books, to be completely honest, but apparently not. We can make our way on top of this thing, and maybe, just maybe, we make our way back to this side and save us some time, and then just go back here and press the switch again. But I'm trying to think of where the keyhole would be, because I swear we've been everywhere that needed a key. So definitely, I'm gonna say probably make our way back to the security room, and I think we can make our way to the library now, since I think we've been everywhere else, since that's the only other place I can think of. But there is that part on the map that shows a key, but I think we've been there, though. I swear we have, because I think that's where we got the first key, if I'm not mistaken. So, okay, we'll definitely make our way back to the security room, though, since we do know where we want to go with that. Since that shouldn't be too hard, since it is right here, and could be harder, but you never know. Let's hear library. So it is a library. I was thinking that because of the fact that it was the same model as the books we've been collecting. But why are the books so important, though? That's the real thing. Because there's a library, that means the books are somewhat important in some way, shape, or form. And they're talking about the fact of, just the Ant Kingdom and them. They're wanting to find the Everlasting Sapling based on everything we've seen on the book's covers and things like that. So it is definitely interesting. But we'll definitely find that in due time. We're gonna keep probably him frozen for a little bit, because let's be honest, he's frozen for 2 turns, he can't do anything. We'll just leave him be in his frozen prison while we wail on his friend, because he literally can't do anything on this right now. So we'll just go for some freebie hits on him, and try and knock out his friend here, while also dealing with him in the near future. Ow. Okay then, I'll remember that one, mister. But let's go for another frigid coffin, maybe we can freeze him again, because that would definitely be good. And I think if you do it fast enough, well, we have status buff on him, on Leif as well, but I feel like if you do it fast enough, you actually get a higher chance of the free status, but I'm not too sure on that, but I think it is the case, which would be really good, because keeping that guy frozen as long as we need him to be actually does help us in quite a lot of ways, just because of the fact that it's, one, he can't block our attacks when he's frozen, which is good, and two, is because it actually helps us time Kabbu's Horn Strike better, while also doing extra damage on top of that. It's definitely good. And I think, I think I also saw a book when we were walking in here, but I'm not too sure if that was a book. It was, okay. So, another book, still no idea what to use them for, because they're key items. So, definitely interesting. Wonder why they're key items. But we'll find it in due time. No rush. We'll definitely figure it out. But let's definitely probably ice right here. I think it's fine if we go for one of these, since honestly we don't need to worry about TP usage for the most part, since we have TP regeneration and stuff like that. So going for normal attacks is actually pretty much worth it at this point, because before we couldn't really go for magical attacks as much as we wanted to. And now, since we're in late game and we actually have ways of using magic pretty often, there's literally no reason not to. This is the first time I messed that up in a long time. And he actually got to survive an extra turn, I think, because of that. Actually, maybe not. I think he would have still lived with 1 HP because of his armor. So, he still went down with doing 2 damage to us, but we ended up healing it. So, yeah, you gotta try harder than that, bud. But, was there anything else up here? No. Just a way to get to the book. Okay, let's fly up in the sky and make sure we can handle on that. You found another history book. This one is yellow, though. A yellow book found in the rubber prison. It says the Everlasting Sapling, a relic that granted eternal life, which is true because we know that from the snake mouth research. When we were looking over their notes, they were talking about using the Everlasting Sapling, and it gave them eternal life, and they were trying to find a way to, not have to rely on that, and find a way to live eternally on their own without the use of needing the Everlasting Sapling, which is very interesting. Anything behind here? No. Okay. Oh, okay. Something going on here. This bookshelf feels a bit wobbly. It looks like there's an empty shelf. Okay, do I need to do it in order of the stories? Because they do have stories attached to them. The Ant Queen and her daughters came searching for, although it hasn't been found, many explored looking for it in the name of the Ant Queen. The kingdom of Bugaria, many explorers gather here. The Everlasting Sapling, a relic that granted eternal life. Okay. I'm gonna guess, let's go with this one first. Unless it doesn't matter. Because I was thinking they might be in order, but I guess we'll find out. We'll just throw them all in and see what happens. Okay, it definitely is in order. What? That's it.
It was just a bunch of books, too. Nonsense. There must be some sort of order we're missing.
Are we gonna have to read them? Okay, so that definitely answers that. I just wanted to check just in case. But let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. The kingdom of Bugaria's many explorers gather there. Okay. Although it hasn't been found, many explore looking for it in the name of the Ant Queen. That's definitely going to be after the Everlasting Sapling. The Ant Queen and her daughters came searching for the Everlasting Sapling, a relic that granted eternal life. And then, although it hasn't been found, many explore looking for it in the name of the Ant Queen. Is that right? It is. Okay, I didn't feel like it was completely, completely one sentence. I felt like there could have been more in there, but okay. I felt like it was a wrong order for a second there, to be honest, though. You found a wooden crank. Wooden crank, it should fit a slot somewhere to control nearby mechanisms. There was the hole in the one room where we found our first book. So I'm gonna guess probably there is where we want to go. Because we know that we can put cranks inside holes. So probably there. And the reason why we know that is because of the Venus Festival chapter, and that was a big thing about cranks, let's be honest there. We had quite a bit of things we could do there, so I'm definitely going to say it's probably there. I think it was this area, I think? Yeah, I think it was here. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't knock you out. Yeah, we'll leave you alone. We'll let you be the only survivor, bud. Let's definitely make our way back over here, because I think this was the area where we got our first book, and I think it was the red book. Oh no, wait. No, it was the green book we got first. The red book we just got today. But, yeah, here we go. There's a hole, something could fit here. Well, it should be the wooden crank, based on what we've dealt with before, and thankfully it was. But what does the crank do, though? Well, it seems like it did something. Oh, it goes for the outside. Oh! Well, they did say that the bridge looked like it could break, so they were not kidding. Huh. Okay then, well that helped. Open up the door that was pretty much completely blocked before, so that helps us pretty much every single way of the word. But, oh, wait, that's where the key goes. Huh. Okay then. Well, let's definitely check. Which way do we want to go, though? Do we want to go in here or right? Let's talk to Venus first. Maybe she'll tell us which way is the way we want to go. But, let's see here. Let's definitely talk to her.
Oh, the king's got his whole army up ahead. You best heal up.
Probably a good idea. I'm gonna say that for sure. Let's definitely go for a heal. Because if the king is up ahead, we definitely want to heal. Just because we know he's bashed us, our heads in quite a bit here. So, let's not give him a chance against us. Oh, that's what the key does. It opens up the red door that was blocked before. Okay, well that helps. Good thing we got that, because that saves us a lot of time coming back up here, if we ever need to come back here. But let's definitely save and, well, prepare for whatever the Lost King's got, because if he's here, that means we at least caught up to him, and that's good.
Everyone, the Lost King's up ahead.
Yep, there he is. So, I'm guessing he's definitely getting closer to where he wants to be, because he said that apparently the rubber prison leads to the place where the Everlasting Sapling is, and it's the only place to get there, apparently, based on them thinking that it's inside the Giant's Lair, and the Giant's Lair is attached to the rubber prison. So, that must be, I'm guessing, either the path to the Giant's Lair, or maybe even the Giant's Lair itself. But,
Such poor defenses. This has to be expected from those ants.
We just made him mad.
Stop right there. You're done.
How many times must I knock you down before you learn?
Third time's a charm, eh?
I don't have time to deal with vermin. Ultimax.
Oh, Ultimax? Oh. Well, that doesn't look like Ultimax, but okay then.
What in the sideways beast here is that?
It's a giant tank.
Oh, why that's cheating.
My king, I'm here to carry out your will.
Make it quick.
And painful. Don't let anyone cross this door.
Okay then. So General Ultimax has been upgraded. He now has a giant metal tank. Uh-oh. Let's follow his advice and quick and painful.
Your journey ends here. And the ends at General Ultimax.
Well, he did say he would get a second chance at us, so he was not kidding. Okay then. Well, we beat him once and he was a pushover before, so guess we'll find out how much of a pushover now he is now with him having a tank. So Ultimax tank, okay. Let's definitely spy on that and prepare for whatever it is.
You will not be intimidated by your advanced weaponry. You cannot stop us. My horn is so pierced through Bugaria. I'll take this thing down.
Okay, 1 defense for a tank. Really? Okay. Interesting. Definitely taunt him though, just to keep his attention on Kabbu, just so I can prepare for whatever he may do, as we don't know what this thing can do yet. So, preparing for anything is honestly the best thing. Let's go for Frigid Coffin. No reason not to, just to do a little bit of damage. Oh, we can actually knock him out of his tank for a little bit, going for Frigid Coffin. That's actually kind of funny. Okay then. Let's definitely go for Hurricane Toss since it pierces armor. so we can do a little bit of damage to him early while we wait for him to start dealing with Kabbu. And we already did quite a bit of damage already in general, and he does 4 damage with his little bullets there, and what seems to be missiles. Okay then. Interesting. Missiles, you say? Okay. Let's definitely taunt him. And then I guess prepare for anything. I'm gonna say probably Bubble Shield Light for Kabbu, because he did quite a bit of damage to him in one turn, to be completely honest. So yeah, maybe a good thing if we prepare for that. And I'm gonna say probably Meditate, just so we can get a little bit of TP back for our next big attack. So honestly, just prepare, because honestly, as many empowers as we can get would be definitely nice for whatever he may try to do here. Because honestly, the best damage we do is when we're, well, obviously enhanced by the aggression status. So definitely what we want to go for sure. But I'm gonna say probably go for oh wait, we don't have Empower on, so we can't go for that. But we definitely can still work around that, since I definitely still want to go for a Bubble Shield Light on Kabbu, just because of the damage he was doing. And then we want to go for probably another Do Nothing, just to get a little bit more TP back for the taunt we did. Not enough for everything, but oh, that's an AoE. Okay, I was not expecting that, but technically he did attack Kabbu, so technically it wasn't that bad. But definitely is pretty aggressive, let's be honest there. We definitely did get some good damage in there, but now we're going to go for some Ice Rain, and hopefully do quite a bit of damage to him, because let's be honest, that was 20 damage, and that is not bad whatsoever. So, good. I'm going to say, let's go for Taunt here. So taunt up, and then I guess what we can do here is just go for one of these. I'm gonna go and just use one of my honey ice creams here. I don't know if it's always 100% freeze, but it seems like it always is. I feel like you can maybe not be frozen by it, but I feel like it's such a low percentage. Oh, he broke his tank. Okay, well that works. Well, we broke that, now he's throwing spicy bombs at us, but that's, well, good for us, because now he can't blast us like a crazy person anymore. So that's definitely nice. Let's see here. Kabbu, I want you to definitely swap with Leif here. And then I guess we go for a Hurricane Toss here, because we are fully charged, and this should do quite a bit of damage there. Okay, not bad. 12 HP left, that's really good. Okay, enough for an Ice Rain, so I think we should definitely go for that. Since it definitely does some damage, no reason not to. Since 8 damage is not bad whatsoever damage. And I think we actually won this right here, actually. Because I think we do enough damage via the hit from Kabbu and the chomp from Frost to have Frost be the boss.
No, my Ultimax tank. How could you?
Well, sorry Ultimax, but your tank did nothing for you. Down you go, bud. Oh, he's still smacking. Uh-oh. Okay, so he's still ready to fight us still. Oh, another missile from the sky. Be prepared for that. I didn't even know that was still there. Oh, he still got 20 HP. Okay. Well, let's do nothing. Let's keep his attention on Kabbu, since now he's attacking normally. So let's get him to not do anything weird, just so we know what he's up to in the next couple turns. Because him attacking Kabbu is definitely better than him attacking the 2 people with no HP. Let's be honest here. But we still took 5 damage, but it's better than, you know, taking every bit of HP we have. So, yeah, probably better there. But let's definitely go for another taunt. Just keep his attention. And then we'll get a do nothing in here, and then go for a freeze maybe. Or maybe even knock him out. I honestly don't know if this will do enough, but definitely will do 5 damage. That's not bad. Cool. Always useful. Okay, good hits in. And thankfully, he didn't do enough damage that he needed. I think maybe, yep, 6 damage with a Beam Ring. And honestly, I guess Leif can do the final hit. So down you go, Ultimax. Your tank and you are down for the counts for a second time. Well, tank for the first time, but you went down for the second time. So that means you got no chance against us, bud.
No, you won't pass. No one can pass.
Knock it off. You already lost. Yeah, you did, Fluff. Since that's apparently your real name. You're too fluffy to fight us, bud. That means you're big pushover.
No one will pass. Those are the Wolf King's orders. I have to follow the King's orders. I must follow them. This isn't normal.
The Wolf students in the kingdom said everyone's gone nuts. Could this one be controlled too? Just let us pass.
You will have to crush my body.
Oh, well that works. That works. That king employ such distasteful tactics. Let's leave this poor guy to the Ant Kingdom.
Indeed. Let's secure the area so reinforcements can come in. Then we'll have to give, swift chase. I will send the signal.
Okay, good. Let's definitely get the rest of the convoy here. The cavalry's here. Aren't you glad? Oh, wow, that's a lot of people. I'm just gonna do normal voices for anybody in the crowd, because that's way too many people. Okay, then. Great work clearing the way, Team Snakemouth. Yeah, it's gonna be smooth sailing from here. And I'll do the two people in front with their normal voices, though. Since Maki and Elysia is at the front, we'll do their voices normal. We cannot celebrate yet. Waz King is brutally powerful. He's gonna pay for bruising you. Mama. Oh, the whole moth guy is here. I didn't even notice.
Indeed. But for now, we are fortunate to have gotten this far.
Are you sure it's alright, everyone having come?
Queen Bianca has gracefully offered to protect the Ant Kingdom while we fulfill this mission.
Whoa, I thought she was super pacifist. Can't reason with a mad bug.
My knights and trusted explorers, make your final preparations. We venture into the Giant's lair. No bugs land. None have returned from it. We have no legends. No way to know what's inside. But if we do not face this challenge, we don't deserve tomorrow's freedom. Let us pray to Venus in charge.
What a magnificent rally. I'm really pumped up. She's come far, hasn't she?
Even you removed hay, Leif.
Time to kick some butt then. It's time. Bugaria will be saved today, but I too will reclaim my people. Let's go. Idols first. I actually didn't even know Mafia was there, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest, I barely even saw her there at the last seconds. But everyone literally is here. The whole brigade of our army is here. Oh, and apparently another tunnel for the Ant Kingdom. So apparently the rubber prison was a teleport. Interesting. Well, that's good. So now we have that. Definitely cool, and I think that's... Is that the whole... Yeah, it is. The whole thing's completely filled up, because based on mapping, there's literally nowhere else that can be opened here. So... that is very interesting. So that means that we really are nearing the end of the game. But that would make sense since we are heading towards the Giant Slayer. So I'm gonna say, with that being said, we're getting closer and closer to the final chapter of the game. I'm gonna guess that Chapter 7 is probably the end. Just because of the fact that I would think that the Giant Slayer would be the final place. Just because of how foreboding it sounds in general. But interesting, though. Definitely interesting. But we'll definitely make our way back to the rubber prison, just because we don't have a reason to go back there. But interesting, though. Do we just head in, or can we... Let's talk to Vanessa first.
Lead the way, when your preparations are complete.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Team Snakemouth.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
May we be of service, Queen Vanessa?
While you ventured into Termite Kingdom, I did some studying of my own. I think the Moss King is hiding something, the source of his true strength. It probably lies in his crown.
How's that crown gonna pump you up?
Before you explain, I'm going to have this.
What is that? The Wasp Queen has entrusted you with the Flame Brooch. Flame Brooch? Thanks. What is this amulet to feel so warm?
It's the Moss Kingdom's royal heirloom. My mother gave it to me and told me to protect it no matter what.
Queen, is it really alright for us to have this?
Of course. See, this emblem's been protecting me all this time. I don't really get this is gonna help us. Or how this is gonna help us. The amulet's magical. I don't know how, but it always protected me against the Lost King's flames. I am not a fighter, but you will most likely need this more than I do now.
Okay. Well, thanks.
We will safeguard it. It is an honor to be trusted with a royal treasure.
Be safe, and tackle that usurper.
Okay. Well, thanks. Flame Brooch. Okay, well, hopefully that helps us. But Chapter 7, the Everlasting Sapling. And based on the naming of the chapter, I definitely feel like that is definitely going to be the final chapter, just because of the name itself. But here we are, Chapter 6 completes. And this is apparently the Giant Slayer. Do I really want to jump right in? I don't want to go too far because I kind of want to save the Giant Slayer for, a later episode, but I do want to see what kind of enemies hide in here. Just curious, because... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, Venus.
Goddess Venus, what's the matter?
This is very important. I've been keeping track of your travels through my buds, but this is my limit. I cannot help you past here. You'll be on your own.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
We can feel some sort of strong blood loss coming from the area ahead.
Yes, this is the Deadland starts.
Deadlands?
Disgusting, heinous creatures roam that area where giants live. They are stronger than anything you'll find in Bugaria. I cannot fathom why they never tried crossing over.
The rogues is brave such horrors, just to hide the Everlasting Sapling.
Makes sense, right? It's the ultimate challenge. This isn't a game like Serious. Or Serious 2. This ain't just about treasure anymore.
The Lost King seems determined to go on ahead, beyond reason. Even though it's dangerous, cannot risk him succeeding in his quest.
Yes, we can't let him roam around for everyone's sake.
Please be careful. I've grown so fond of you all. If you need any healing, just ask me. I really won't be able to help later. Thanks. Alright, team. We're going after that jerk.
Okay. Well, apparently she's nearby. I just want to see what kind of creatures are here, because they said this is apparently the Deadlands. But what kind of... Ooh, what the heck is the... What is that thing? And what was that thing that stared at me through the wall? Okay, Deadlander Y? Okay then. Creepy looking creature, but okay then.
What cursed creature can carry these monsters with ease? May even need to consider retreating.
Deadlander Y, 35 HP, 1 defense, and 1 scene. 35?
We must block the spore missiles, but the claw cannot be ignored either.
Probably true. Huh. Okay then. Interesting creature though. But why did it throw something at us though? That's kind of weird, isn't it? I'm gonna keep it taunted just because Kabbu has more HP here. Because we don't know, well, what we're really dealing with yet. So, just to do a little bit of, kind of like scouting. So, what does he do? Oh, wow, that was a lot faster than I was expecting. Okay then. Huh. Very, very interesting. And he did quite a lot of damage too. But Kabbu does have minus 1 defense. So maybe it's not that bad. So it's 3, but... Okay, so he has an AoE. I'm just checking. I'm just trying to figure out what he does. Just to be honest. I'm not really worried about going down here, to be completely honest. So, if I do go down, it's not a problem to me. I just want to check what kind of things this thing can do. Since, like I said, I'm just curious what kind of enemies were inside the Deadlands. Just because, like they said, it sounds pretty interesting. Okay, well, hopefully Miracle Matter will be coming in here soon. Just so we get the revive that we need. Because Kabbu is asleep right here, and you can't really do anything about that one, to be completely honest. But we can go for something smart here. And that is to... I think we can Heavy Strike win here. Actually, to be completely honest here. Let's see here, 4 damage there. And I think... No, we don't. But it was worth a shot. I don't mind going down here, to be honest. I just wanted to test something, to be completely honest. So even if I go down, I just wanted to see what was going on there. But weird. The creatures in there are weird. But that's not bad. And I do think I did get dropped back quite a bit, actually. Yeah, it's before General Ultimax, but it's not that bad. So, with that being said, maybe we'll end off today's episode a little early. Because, like I said, the Giant Slayer and the fact that we just finished off Chapter 6, usually I don't want to go just jump right into the next chapter without, preparing for it. Because we don't know what we're going to find in the Deadlands other than apparently really messed up looking creatures. Because, let's be honest, whatever that monster is, it's the thing of nightmares, and whatever that eyeball that literally was staring at us and apparently dropped that thing on us is terrifying beyond reason. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. And don't know if we're going to just jump right into the next chapter in the next one, but we will definitely be preparing for it. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.